Well, hello everyone. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I know that I am. I'm enjoying being outside today. I'm enjoying my surroundings. They're so peaceful and so restful. I'm enjoying the mountains and the water and just the beautiful springtime weather. And thinking about that, it reminds me of a particular psalm, and it draws me to Psalm 23. And you have to understand something that's special about this psalm to me. I've claimed this psalm ever since I've been a little girl. And the reason why is I came up with this when I was little. My birthday was on September the 23rd. So, because it's on the 23rd day of the month, I just claimed that psalm as my own. So it's always been super special to me. And the older I've got, the more that it's meant to me. So I want to read a little bit from Psalm 23 today to us, the first part of that scripture, and then I want to focus on that and just impart some truth into you. And it reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake." And I want to stop right there. If you can imagine being a sheep and being out there with a shepherd, and it says, he makes me lie down in green pastures. So imagine being a sheep and just being out there, and the shepherd is making you lie down. But it also says, he leads me beside quiet waters. So I'm a little sheep and I'm out there by the quiet water. How peaceful and restful that may be, must be to be by those quiet waters. Then it says he restores my soul. And how many times are we just like that little sheep here that he's talking about being as the shepherd? We fight against those times of rest. We don't want to rest in him, and we want to hurry through those seasons that he may have us in a time of rest. We don't like it. We want to be up and we want to be active. I can imagine the little sheep wants to be up playing around and just enjoying his surroundings. But he wants us to have those times of quiet rest with him. And sometimes it's not just for a day or just for the evening. Sometimes it's for a season. It may be for many, many, many months at a time that he has you in a place of rest where he's restoring your soul. That's a promise that he says there. When he leads us beside those quiet waters and those restful places, he says he's going to restore our soul. And so many times we get so busy in life, we just want to hurry, 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 hurry. And we can't restore our souls that way. Sometimes he has to make us to lie down in green pastures. So sometimes there's things that will come into our lives where a season where he makes us lie down and rest in him. And it's so much more than a physical rest. It's a spiritual rest in him. And there's nothing so special and sweet as having those special times of a spiritual rest with our Abba Father. And he does that because he loves us. He wants us to get to know him. And sometimes there's no other way that we can know him unless he puts us in those seasons of resting, of quietness and stillness. So if you're in one of those seasons, instead of fighting against it, just embrace that season. Just let God speak to you and impart just his truth and just his rest, and just to overwhelm you with his love in that time. So many times we, like I said, get so busy and in such a hurry that we don't take those times with him. So if you're in that season, don't fight against it. Enjoy every moment of it. I know sometimes that's hard to do, to say, how can I enjoy this season of just resting where nothing is going on? Oh, but it's such a beautiful place. And it's going to make you an even greater person, make you even minister even greater, because you've taken those times and seasons of rest. So don't fight against it. Just rest in him, knowing that your Abba Father loves you and he's taking care of you and he's going to see you through. And you be blessed and you have a great week.